The Rudd government remains absolutely committed to taking action on climate change and to securing passage of our carbon pollution reduction scheme. This scheme's been 10 years in the making. Endless delay is not going to cut it anymore. We need action after 10 years. I would like to pay a tribute to Mr Turnbull. Mr Turnbull has been acting constructively in the nation's interests on this matter. Mr Turnbull said last night, and I'd like to quote him, "Most Australians expect their political leaders and their political parties to take effective action on climate change." And Mr Turnbull said last night, "We agreed with the government on this deal. We must retain our credibility on taking action on climate change, and we must also be seen as men and women of our word. We entered into a bargain, there was offer and there was acceptance." Mr Turnbull is absolutely right about that. Mr Turnbull has shown great courage and great determination to deliver this change in the nation's interests. And in doing so, he's following the lead of former Prime Minister John Howard in the establishment of an emissions trading scheme. Now, I'd also note that Mr Hockey has told the Australian people that he supports Mr Turnbull in Mr Turnbull's agreement with the government. And I refer in that regard to a Radio National interview on the 10th of November with Fran Kelly, where Fran Kelly said, and I quote, "If Ian Macfarlane and Malcolm Turnbull recommend to the party room that they pass an amended ETS, should the party room pass it?" To which Mr Hockey said yes. Mr Hockey, like Mr Turnbull, has come to an agreement with the government. This is an agreement with the Liberal Party. Now, the time has come for the Liberal Party to live up to its responsibilities to the nation and under this agreement. The government remains committed to securing passage of the carbon pollution reduction scheme. The Senate will sit on Monday, and we expect the Liberal Party at that time to honour the agreement and pass the scheme. I can confirm that the House of Representatives will commence sitting again at 10 a.m. on Monday. The House will be there in anticipation of the Senate passing the carbon pollution reduction scheme. Now, I would say to the Liberal Party, now is the time to uphold their end of the agreement and to act in the national interest. This scheme's been 10 years in the making. There have been 13 parliamentary inquiries and reports over the past 2 years alone. Now, any move to further delay the passage of the carbon pollution reduction scheme through another inquiry is just delaying action on climate change. Can I say to the Liberal Party very clearly and to the people of this nation, Australia can't afford any more delays on climate change. We can't afford any more inquiries, reports or investigations into climate change. We will be turning up here on Monday and we will be acting in the nation's interests and in the interests of our children and their children. The Liberal Party must turn up here on Monday and do the same. If they fail to do so, it will be clear they have been conquered by the sceptics and deniers in their ranks.